Ich bin ein Berliner. You probably didn't understand the sentence I just said. Ich bin ein Berliner is German. It means like I'm a citizen of Berlin. This sentence was used by the former American president John F. Kennedy in his speech, which also has the name Ich bin ein Berliner. This speech was held on the 26th of June in 1963 in front of the City Hall in West Berlin. At that time, a wall was dividing Berlin into a western part and an eastern part. The western part was influenced by the United States and the eastern part was influenced by the Soviet communism. With his speech, Kennedy wanted to ensure West Berlin citizens that the United States are always going to support them. They're not going to let the Soviet communism take control over the west part of Berlin as well. The speech was held in English except for this one part, Ich bin ein Berliner. Quick reminder, Ich bin ein Berliner means like I'm a citizen of Berlin. Through saying that, Kennedy emphasizes his sympathy for West Berlin citizens and shows the population that they are not alone and can count on the help of the United States. In the following, I'm going to present the first half of Kennedy's speech, Ich bin ein Berliner. I'm proud to come to the city as a guest of your distinguished mayor who has symbolized throughout the world the fighting spirit of West Berlin. And I'm proud to visit the Federal Republic with your distinguished chancellor who for so many years has committed Germany to democracy and freedom and progress, and to come here in the company of my fellow American General Clay, who has been in the city during its great moments of crisis and will come again if ever needed. 2000 years ago, the proudest boast was Civis Romanus Sum. Today, in the world of freedom, the proudest boast is Ich bin ein Berliner. There are many people in the world who really don't understand or say they don't what is the great issue between the free world and the communist world. Let them come to Berlin. There are some who say that the communism is the wave of the future. Let them come to Berlin. And there are some who say in Europe and elsewhere we can work with the communism. Let them come to Berlin. And there are even a few who say that it is true that communism is an evil system, but it permits us to make economic progress. Lasst sie nach Berlin kommen. Let them come to Berlin. Freedom has many difficulties and democracy is not perfect. But we have never had to put a wall up to keep our people in, to prevent them from leaving us. I want to say, on behalf of my countrymen who live miles away on the other side of the Atlantic, who are far distant from you, that they take the greatest pride that they have been able to share with you, even from the distance, the story of the last 18 years. I know of no city, no town that has been besieged for 18 years that still lives with the vitality and the force and the hope and the determination of the city of West Berlin. While the wall is the most obvious and vivid demonstrations of the failures of the communist system for all the world to see, we take no satisfaction in it, for it is, as your mayor has said, an offense not only against history, but an offense against humanity, separating families, dividing husbands and wives, and brothers and sisters, and dividing a people who wish to be joined together. That was an extract of John F. Kennedy's speech. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.